okay.
Come here.
Because she has court for a stupid child abuse case that she didn't even do. It's all a lie.
She said that every morning from about 6 o'clock in the morning until 10 to midnight at night, she would have to be locked in the chicken coop.
When I went inside, I heard gunshots, and I felt the bullet in the back of her head. Is she gonna be okay?
When a 15-year-old girl comes forward with a harrowing tale of abuse, investigators in Farmington, New Mexico were plunged into a chilling story steeped in unimaginable cruelty and neglect. As they search for evidence and interrogate the accused, the truth is exposed, sending the case spiraling toward an explosive conclusion they never saw coming.
My daughter was in that house! Did you tell me to calm down? If you do not touch me again, or I will put hands on you!
The following is based on official police records, and most of the following footage has never been seen before. On September 16, 2024, Child Protective Services received a report from a woman named Kathy, who raised serious concerns about her 15-year-old niece, Georgia Jackson. Georgia, who is diagnosed with autism, ADHD, and fetal alcohol syndrome, broke down crying and revealed to her aunt that she'd been locked in a chicken coop for months. During a forensic interview, she disclosed even more alarming details, alleging severe abuse and neglect by her father, 58-year-old Jamie James Jackson, and his girlfriend, 36-year-old Patricia Madrid. On September 20th, 2024, Farmington police officers arrive at their home with a search warrant, determined to uncover the truth of Georgia's claims.
Hello, Patricia. I'm Detective Monclova. We talked on the phone. I have a copy of the warrant for you that you can look over as well. And I will kind of brief you. You guys are good. Is there anyone else inside the house right now that we need to be aware of?
I think James.
Is James here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you have a key to your house?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you open it for us?
Yeah.
And the dogs, are you able to...
How many dogs are inside and loose?
Are they friendly?
No, they're not friendly. They bite.
Okay.
Patricia agrees to secure the dogs as a safety precaution. Little do they know, Patricia has other plans.
It's a big dog right there.
There's another one outside too. Who's gonna go secure the dogs?
I changed all the logs and I don't remember which key goes to what. There we go.
Okay, so can you get the dog? Yeah.
Don't shut it all the way.
No, keep the door open. Okay, then grab him, but I want the door to stay slightly open.
When officers open the door, one of the very dogs she went in to secure comes rushing out. A dog that is notably much friendlier than Patricia claimed.
I don't know where she went.
Hey, why don't you come back out?
Ma'am!
We lost her. The dog. She's ready. Getting dogs. We just got visual.
Did she run out?
Yeah.
Yeah, one day. Yeah, come on out.
I was trying to get the leash.
With Patricia now outside, officers make their way through the home, searching for James.
I got stairs.
You got it?
Go with him.
Go, I got it.
It's short.
Okay.
I'm good at short. I'm good at short.
There's a longer room back behind that cabinet. We're gonna clear back here.
I don't like the way she was doing that. That was a stall. Yeah. And the whole dog thing, her one job was to get the dog, and she walked right past it to come in the house. Huh?
Did we announce?
Not yet. Farmington Police, we have a search warrant.
James, if you're in here, you need to make yourself known.
All right, Libby, we're gonna move downstairs. Farmington Police, if you're inside, make yourself known.
Farmington Police. I got short bathroom.
Okay.
Nothing. I got another door in the bathroom. Let me check this room. Farmington Police. Farmington Police. Nothing.
In addition to Georgia, 2 other children live in the home, including James's son, 19-year-old Jonathan, and Patricia's daughter, 15-year-old Giselle. They clear the home and find no one inside, but things will soon take an unexpected turn. Meanwhile, Patricia begins to complain about sudden stomach pains.
Good?
Oh, no.
You don't know? You need an ambulance? You don't know?
I just got a sharp pain right here.
Where are you supposed to go after this? What did she tell you?
I think to the police station.
Yeah. Maybe a little nervous about that, or?
I don't know. I went to a potluck this morning, and I don't know if it's from that or what, or it could be from the heat.
As a precaution, paramedics are called to evaluate Patricia. Meanwhile, as police prepare to search for evidence in the home, a keen-eyed officer sees something concerning near the back of the house.
So somebody peeking out the window there, but it should be all cleared.
That's gonna be James. Hey, guys, he might be down here under. You know, I said I thought this room.
He peeked out that other one to the left. Down here, straight ahead. Yep.
Right there.
No, he peeked out of that one.
Farmington Police Department with the search warrant. Come out now. If you do not come outside, we cannot guarantee your safety. Go ahead and get 33.
This is Farmington Police with a search warrant. We need you to come outside now. Nope. This is the only way in, I think. And I don't know about that door because I think that's a separate one, too. Keep hands up, open and empty. Step out to your right. Step over here to your left. Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees.
Go to the ground, now. Put your hands behind your back.
James claims he was simply asleep, even though officers cleared every bedroom in the house. Where he may have been stowed away during their initial sweep leaves them perplexed.
I mean, there's a million places he could have been hiding. He could have been hiding behind these clothes. Who knows?
Well, if you look at that closet,
Mm-hmm.
it goes way back in there.
Oh, yeah.
Way back in there. And then there's like a little awkward door right here inside the bathroom, and
I
then
wonder if he's going to just try to run.
You know where he could have been hiding?
We checked
You
this.
checked under that?
Yeah. Because we lifted this up. I lifted this up and I checked all this. And then I checked this. I swept this. Doesn't go anywhere. I don't know where he was hiding.
This place is, I said it's like Harry Potter. Like, it seems like it's small, but then you get in it and it just keeps going.
So she comes in, she comes outside, she definitely told him to hide.
So when she disappears and the dog comes out that she was supposed to take, and she's in there for a minute, and me and you are getting like nervous, she did something. And I think we're good. I think we're good for him for resisting obstructing because we gave several announcements.
Outside, officers discuss the allegations and their suspicions regarding James.
She's claiming that little girl's got some mental issues and she's making all this up. And
I don't know. The guy's hiding like that. And you got cameras literally all over your house. Don't have cameras all over your house because you feel safe inside.
It's one thing to have them all over outside, but inside?
Yeah, like all over inside your home. That's something different. I get maybe a common living area. I see people do that, but like
the bedrooms
and everything. That means you're trying to hide something.
As paramedics evaluate Patricia, Detective Monclova tells the officers what they should be looking for as they search the home.
Any locks, guns,
chains,
things that can be used to lock people up, or things that can be used to hit. Or
yeah. Just make sure when you're in there, get good pictures of like the chicken coop, for sure. Like those surrounding, get the backyard really good. Yeah. Once you get there,
I will. Big chicken too.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And see if there's any human feces around, because she said they wouldn't let her go to the restroom or anything. So.
Yeah, if it's in a chicken coop, it's obviously going to be pretty distinct.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, sweet, thank you. No problem.
Paramedics offer to take Patricia to the hospital for an evaluation, but she declines. Meanwhile, police finally draw a conclusion about where they believe James may have been hiding.
I think we have enough for resisting arrest on him. He was hiding in the futon.
Was he hiding in there?
Yeah, we gave commands in every room we went in. Farmington police come out now with their hands up. The room he came out of was connected to every room we searched.
Can you say for sure he was under that?
There's no way he was in any other room.
Where?
And I talked to the two that searched that room, and they said they didn't check where the futon like stores in. The bed was out. It said he picked it up and he basically saw the foot end of the futon, but he didn't look at where the futon stores in. There's a water bottle in there.
A determination is made to place James under arrest.
Okay, sir, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You're being placed under arrest for resisting arrest, right? Resisting. Just general resisting.
Patricia and James are both taken to the police station while the search for evidence continues at their house. However, Patricia's interview gets off to a slow start.
Are you feeling better at all?
No.
Do you need water?
I feel like I should have went to the hospital.
Okay.
That's why I want to make a phone call and leave.
Okay. Are you not feeling well enough to talk to me?
My head, I think it's because my blood pressure's high. My head really hurts. I'm still having that pain.
Despite her complaints, Patricia agrees to questioning after the detective expresses the importance of clearing up the allegations against her. James also agrees to answer questions, and both are read their Miranda rights. During their interviews, Detective Monclova will present multiple allegations and attempt to get their side of the story. However, their accounts will quickly unravel when weighed against the chilling evidence found in the home and on their cell phones.
Real quick, what I want to start out is, I guess, how long have you and Patricia been together?
10 years.
10 years, okay.
George has always had some sort of a, I don't know, grudge. Ever since me and Patricia got together, since her mom passed away.
And when did her mom pass away?
A little over 10 years ago.
James and I met a few months after her mom died. But when I met James, he said my wife died.
Mm-hmm.
But he never told me when. So I think maybe him and I getting together that close to when her mom died affected her. And then James wanting to move down here with me and wanting to be with me affected her. And she just is very hateful. It's like she wants to punish James and I.
Both James and Patricia made claims about George's behavior, with James describing Georgia as a handful.
So explain how she's a handful, I guess. What do you mean by that?
Well, like we tried having her share a room with her brother.
Mm-hmm.
She was stealing stuff, breaking his stuff. Then we tried in Giselle's room. She was doing the same thing. So we put her downstairs in the kitchenette. But every once in a while, we catch her down there digging. And so we have to say, Georgia, this is not your stuff. Stay out of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and she'll get aggravated when she gets caught, try not to admit it. And we're like, we see you doing it.
She would get violent with my daughter. Like when they were playing Barbie, she would like hit her and tell her, you better do it like this. And she was writing things to my daughter while she was in school, like, I hate you, I hope you die. She looks like this frail, innocent person, but she's not.
Patricia adds that Georgia's lack of hygiene was a major issue, which they addressed with a psychologist named Priscilla, who was supposedly helping her with a bathing and restroom schedule.
So the allegations that were brought up was she said that she is only allowed to use the restroom at certain times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that if she wants to use the restroom outside of those times, she has to get permission from both you and James in order to either shower or use the restroom. Is that accurate or?
No, we were just told, well, see, it goes back to Priscilla.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, how do we do this?
Mm-hmm.
You know? And she just said, you can't force her. Just let her do it by herself. And so that's what James and I were doing.
The psychologist that we seen told us not to prompt her, not to tell her to use the bathroom, that she needs to ask us. Because it's forcing her, is what the psychologist told us.
And then there was also allegations of having to actually being locked in the chicken coop out back. Okay. Tell me about that. She said that every morning from about 6 o'clock in the morning until 10 to midnight at night, she would have to be locked in the chicken coop.
I'm not aware of that.
James also denied this allegation.
Why do you think she would say something like that?
Well, she does a lot of lying.
I just hate to say it, but I really don't have anything to do with her. Just because I'm always the target of all these allegations and stuff. Whatever she's doing or where she's at, it's all on James.
During their search, officers examined and photographed the chicken coop, a small wooden structure with a dirt floor, searching for evidence that someone could have been locked inside. It isn't long before they find what they're looking for.
That's where it all took place? In the chicken coop?
That's where it's at.
Is there a place to lock it? Sure is, right?
Yeah.
The padlock was right here. The chain was on the chicken coop.
While Patricia and James each denied the allegations, the truth of Georgia's cruel detainment would later be discovered in a series of text messages exchanged between them. In one, Patricia tells James that Georgia can't be trusted and callously suggests they build her a cage. In another, Patricia questions why Georgia is in the restroom when her bathroom time is 7:45 and 5 p.m., lending credence to Georgia's claims she's only allowed out twice a day. Other messages from Patricia include no bathroom for her and lock her out if you have to. In addition to the chain and padlock found on the chicken coop, another is found in the floorboard of the car Patricia was driving. The lock is eerily similar to one Patricia sent to James after telling him to lock her in.
We have a whole bunch of padlocks and everything. That circular one that you guys took from my car, that was on the faucet because somebody was stealing our water.
In one message, Patricia notices that Georgia is urinating more frequently, accuses her of stealing water, and asks if they can shut the water off. Georgia would also claim that on rare occasions she's allowed to sleep in the home on the cracked tile floor by the front door, an area the detective pointed out during their initial sweep of the house.
So this is where she says she sleeps.
Every night?
Yeah, that whenever she gets to come back into the house, she has to come here and sleep right here.
However, James and Patricia each have a different response when questioned.
I mean, does she ever sleep there? Has she ever been made to sleep there?
I don't know.
Where does she normally sleep?
Down in the kitchenette.
Okay.
On the honey bed.
Okay. Is there any time she sleeps any other place throughout the house?
No.
In addition to confinement in a chicken coop, barred from using the restroom except for twice a day, and sleeping on a cracked tile floor, Georgia claims she was routinely subjected to cruel and inhumane punishments.
Who usually issues discipline to the kids?
Mainly Patricia.
Okay. And
I mean, every once in a while I'll say, well, you need to clean your room or do this or that, but that's about it.
And whenever the kids, both your daughter and the two other kids, get in trouble, what kind of discipline is issued?
Mainly I talk to them and I tell them, you know, you did this, you can't do that, and that's it for my daughter. And Jonathan, he's an adult, so we can't stay or do anything.
Okay. What about with Georgia?
Georgia, mainly James is the one who talks to her and tells her to sit in the corner.
Any other discipline?
No. Okay. I mainly just leave his kids alone.
However, the text messages tell a different story. One routine punishment included sensory deprivation, where she would be made to stand still with a blindfold and earmuffs to block out all light and sounds for hours on end. At one point, James seems to disagree with the punishment, but Patricia pushes back, stating she's the one abusing me and everyone else. Georgia recalled wearing a white blindfold with flowers and a distinct pair of orange and black earmuffs. While the blindfold was not found, headphones similar to Georgia's description were located in the house.
Hey.
Oh, nice.
Look at these.
That works.
They're like a gaming headset, but they're orange and black.
Is that what they were asking? They were orange? Saying they were orange?
Yeah, those are like a red, but...
I like it. We're going to call it that.
I mean, I don't know.
I know.
That's a gaming headset, but I'm not going to say that couldn't be it.
I don't know where she's coming up with this stuff.
And then she also mentioned that last winter she was forced to stand outside near the pool or whatever all day with nothing but a little jacket on, even when it snowed. And what do you think about the allegations? Like, what's pressing your mind right now? What comes to mind for this stuff?
that she's told lies before. Several.
Georgia also showed investigators 2 scars on her wrist and forearm, which she says were caused by beatings with a studded belt wrapped in baling wire, an object not recovered during the search. She believes it was discarded after it snapped in half during its final use.
What about a belt? She mentioned that there was a belt that was used on her.
I don't know. I have belts, but they don't fit me anymore. And James, all I know that he has is just that rope belt that he wears.
Okay, so there was also an allegation of, I guess, you and Patricia were kind of arguing or whatever, and it had to do with Georgia because Patricia was getting on Georgia about something. She said this was taking place inside the house. You got upset, grabbed a gun, and placed it against her head.
No. No way. That's crazy.
So that was another thing, just being told that. Patricia has grabbed her by the hair, thrown her around like a rag doll and sort of thing. And
not that I've seen.
And then she says that, she's been slapped by you a couple times, not in the face or anything, but she said because it's encouraged by Patricia, like hit her, or whatever, that sort of thing. So it's just something we need to ask and cover.
Yeah.
So you're saying none of that has ever...
Well, not that I've seen.
Georgia also told investigators she was routinely starved, and when she was allowed to eat, she wasn't provided with the same meal as her siblings. Several texts exchanged between Patricia and James revealed she was routinely denied food, including one that reads, "The rest of the day, don't feed her, and don't feed her until she's dying for food and starving." Patricia even accuses her of stealing food from the garden and tells James to lock her back up.
I will say this. They have plenty of food.
In a message sent from James to Patricia, Georgia appears hunched over. Rather than show concern, Patricia and James engage in laughter and jokes at her expense. At one point, Georgia began having stomach cramps. While James mentioned taking her to the ER, Patricia appeared to dismiss it, saying to give her Tylenol and commenting, "Damn, she's awful." One exchange suggests that Patricia was aware of the effects of starvation on Georgia. In her message, she instructs James to feed Georgia ice cream and 6 ramen meals per day, noting that she needs to look different when Roth sees her, in reference to Georgia's counselor. Perhaps unaware investigators would later find these messages, Patricia tells Detective Monclova there's a reasonable explanation for where Georgia came up with her story.
My family, they tried to, help us with her and take her and stuff, but they're afraid of her too. Especially my brother, he's like, "Do not leave her with me. I don't want her accusing me of anything." When she's up there, she says things about us. And she's really into stalker books, murder stuff, just gory things. And she really copies and says stuff.
Patricia's disdain for Georgia can be seen in a harrowing text message that reads, "I wish that was dead with her mom." Because these messages wouldn't be discovered until later, as Patricia refused to give consent to search her phone without a warrant, she was allowed to return home after the interview, and James remained in custody. Later that night, police returned to Patricia's home to retrieve an item left behind by police, only to face protests by a frustrated Giselle over the confiscation of her cell phone and the search warrant.
Hello, Sergeant and I at Police Department. I think we left our bag here, a black camcorder bag. Yes. Can I grab that from you guys? Perfect. Thank you so much.
Is there any update on my phone?
Okay, go ahead, step. I can't hear you with the dogs.
I really need my phone for my medical.
Yeah.
I really need it.
Okay. And it's unfortunately, when there's a crime like this that's alleged, right? We can see those, right? Yeah. And it's to call your doctor?
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
I have to update her
Okay.
on if I'm gonna have. She has to know if I have my allergy attack, if I need a refill on my EpiPen, and everything.
Okay.
It's for my allergies. I have severe allergies to everything, basically.
Okay. Let me see if that's even possible. I can't guarantee it because it's not just us saying yes, we're going to do this, right? It's because like we were talking to your mom. Your mom said that she wanted us to get a search warrant because she wanted to talk to her attorney about dumping the phone. So with her.
But she didn't say anything to me like that.
Yeah. Because your mom's a suspect, right?
But she just took my phone and said, "What's the password?"
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
I feel like she, just because I'm a child, she used that against me.
If we can,
I have to use it for school too.
Yeah. I understand. I understand where you're coming, but that's the problem with these types of situations, these crimes.
One of these situations.
Yeah.
My dad's ex-wife abused me, and this whole system failed me.
Yeah.
And
I'm
then
sorry.
You have her, who's a liar, who lies about everything.
And see, and that's the thing.
You guys are here
and that's the thing is we have to. It's not.
You guys failed me. I'm an actual victim of child abuse from my dad's ex-wife, and you guys just let her go to Colorado scot-free.
Well, I'm sorry. I can't answer for that case, right? I wasn't on that case.
When Patricia joins the two outside, the sergeant attempts to offer a solution for returning Giselle's phone more quickly.
Me, if I was in your shoes, I would want a thorough investigation, right? Because if nothing's happening, to me that would be proof. Hey, it's a lie, right?
Want a thorough investigation, but what I'm saying is, I need my phone for my medical condition.
No,
I
completely understand. I completely understand.
We don't want a thorough. I'm saying that I need it for my medical.
And part of that thorough investigation is getting into the cell phones, right? Yeah.
If she were to come in contact with something that she's allergic to, I don't even have a phone.
Okay. So let me ask you this: if
we have her EpiPen, but
if I were to get a detective in to go and dump it, would you guys give consent to dump? Now yours, I'm gonna hold off for a search warrant, but for yours, would you be willing to hang tight and not give us consent to go and dump it without a search warrant?
I just want my phone.
Okay, because I'll be honest, because if you say no, we're gonna have to get a search warrant based on the allegations. I mean,
I don't know. It's just there's a history. This has been going on. The girl has been lying.
What I would tell you is file a complaint with the city, and that way the internal affairs can.
We have to go somewhere.
Now you can't stay here.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's completely trashed, and you guys are probably gonna come back, want to look more. We can't be here.
I mean, I'm a victim. I have not had a day of rest.
I had school today in the search warrant, and I couldn't go to school today.
Yeah.
We're just such victims.
Yeah.
And even Georgia, we couldn't even leave our stuff out because she would steal it or break it.
Well, and I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure this out.
Ultimately, Patricia chose not to give consent for the dump of Giselle's cell phone or her own. What they later found ultimately revealed the truth, but they were about to ignite an explosive chain of events that no one saw coming. 5 months later, on February 18, 2025, Patricia and James were arrested.
Oh, I love you.
Love you.
We'll get through it, babe.
And now we have to go to court.
Patricia and James each posted bond and were released from custody. 8 days after the arrest, Giselle places a frantic 911 call that changes everything. In a shocking twist, Patricia has been brutally shot in her own driveway. As police respond, a second caller reports seeing a suspicious subject fleeing the scene.
All units, we have another caller, and there was a male that ran on foot across the road. At the time of call, last seen wearing a beige jacket on a bicycle, wearing black pants with a black backpack with black shoes.
A man fitting this description would later be captured on local surveillance cameras. With an armed suspect still at large, Farmington police officers arrive and prepare for a confrontation. As they exit their vehicles, the teenager's panicked screaming can be heard from the driveway.
Get my shield, somebody. Where is she? Where's your... Okay. Stand right there. Okay, watch the bullet. Pull her back. Get her out of here.
Officers escort Giselle away from the scene, her cries continuing as they guide her safely to a police cruiser.
Oh, you're gonna be okay. Come in. Where's the paramedic?
They're coming right now. Ma'am, they're coming, okay? Ma'am, they're coming.
Ma'am, they're coming.
Ma'am, I'm just gonna check you, okay? Do you have anything on you?
Oh,
anything like that?
my phone's in the car.
Your phone's in the car?
It was on the side, but he's not. No, I was inside. I knew I should have went out with her.
Seeing an entry wound. No, tons of. Okay. 4-217. We're out with the victim. Obvious gunshot. Lot of matter on the ground. But we need to get medics here. Scene is semi-secure. Okay. Okay, we can't help her. So let's go and step back.
Officers note that Patricia has multiple gunshot wounds, including to her head. With paramedics on the way, other officers attempt to get critical information from Giselle.
Is the money actually coming? Are you going to let her die?
Ma'am, they're coming.
You gotta give them some time to come because they're coming from other ways, okay? So right now it's very important for you to give us some information, okay?
Oh, she was. We both got ready this morning because she has court for a stupid child abuse case that she didn't even do. It's all a lie.
Okay, ma'am.
And she had to go to court at 8:30. And I told her I have an appointment at 10 with my counselor. And I told her I would go with her.
Okay.
And I told her, be careful. But then I decided I don't know if I should go because I didn't know if you guys were going to me out for sitting in the parking lot.
No, you're okay.
So I said I'd stay. And then when I went inside, I heard gunshots. And I came outside. She was laying on the ground. And I felt the bullet in the back of her head.
Do you have any idea who it could have been?
No, I don't know. There's so many sick people.
Ma'am.
I've been attacked too because of this stupid child case that you guys released a press release about. I'm a minor. I was walking outside, getting in my car, and people were throwing rocks at me, cussing at me, attacking me.
I apologize for that, okay?
Let's stay focused on this right now because we need a lot of information from you.
Well, I don't know. There's so many sick people in this
Is there
neighborhood.
anybody in the house right now?
Yes, my stepbrother. I don't know if he's still there or if he's asleep or what. 18.
18.
Multiple officers remain positioned near the house, where Jonathan is still believed to be inside.
Do you know if you have any cameras outside the house?
Yeah, you guys took it for the stupid child abuse case, and now we have nothing.
There's no cameras at all?
No.
Okay, ma'am.
Paramedics arrive and quickly load Patricia into the back of an ambulance, a scene which leaves Giselle inconsolable.
Is she getting loaded up?
Hey, ma'am, I just need
18?
Ma'am, I need you to stay over here, please.
We're taking off right now.
I need to go with her.
Ma'am, like I told you, it's very important for you to be talking to our detective right now.
Well, where are they?
Give us them a little bit. They can't just appear right now. Give them a little bit, okay?
And how do I visit her? I just go to the hospital.
We'll
When
let you
you guys
know.
drive me and let me get my stuff because I just have my permit and I can't drive by myself.
Once the detectives tell us it's okay, then we'll help you with that, okay?
Ma'am, will it help if I help you breathe?
No, I want to be with my mom.
Where's Jonathan's dad at?
I don't know. He left because they put out some warrant for his arrest because he wasn't allowed to be at the house.
Where's your mom at?
My mom?
Yeah.
Shot in the head going to the hospital.
At the time of the shooting, James was unaccounted for. However, he was scheduled to appear in court at 8:30 a.m. along with Patricia. At this time, police were uncertain if James was a suspect or potentially the next target. Authorities were concerned due to numerous comments written in response to a press release about James and Patricia's arrest, noting it was clear the community was displeased by the allegations and the fact that the two defendants had been released. Giselle begins to float many theories for who may be responsible for shooting her mother, beginning with James's son, Jonathan.
He has a very violent past. He used to pull butcher knives on us.
Okay.
And he attacked my mom. He attacked me.
Do you know when this was? Do you know when he attacked you guys?
night, I think it was September
of last year? Yeah. Okay. And can you tell me why you think it could have been him?
Because he's threatened to kill my mom and me.
He has threatened to kill your mom?
Yeah, and he doesn't like me or my mom. And me and my mom are trying, or it could be her boyfriend, James. James Jackson.
James Jackson?
Yeah, I don't think it would be him though, but my mom is trying to leave him. We're trying to get out of this house. We're trying to be separated from him and leave.
Police cleared the home, placing 19-year-old Jonathan in custody.
Farmington Police, let me see your eyes.
Hands.
Please come out. Come on out. We need to talk to you. Come on. Somebody's been shot in your yard, so come on outside. Are you the only one inside? Somebody was murdered in your yard, and we'll detain you right now.
Jonathan was taken to the police station, where he told investigators he'd been asleep when he heard loud bangs that sounded like gunshots. After questioning, he was released. Patricia was transported to the San Juan Regional Medical Center, but succumbed to her injuries before her arrival. Police searched for James, who was captured on license plate readers arriving at the courthouse at 8:11 a.m., eliminating him as a suspect in Patricia's shooting. However, he was taken into custody upon arrival due to an active warrant for failure to comply issued by magistrate court. Giselle was taken to the police station, where she spoke about mounting public backlash over the abuse allegations.
So you said a child abuse case, so who's the victim in that?
Georgia Jackson, your mom's boyfriend's daughter, which is all a freaking lie. And it's all over the news. I'm surprised you two don't know about it. It's all over the news. Daily Mail covered it. You guys released a press release about it. I've gotten death threats. I've had to turn off my Facebook, my Instagram. People have been sending me death threats. People have been throwing rocks at me. People have been driving by saying that they're going to kill me. This one guy drove by with a gun. And he pointed it at me. And then prior to this, my mom and I got attacked going to our house. We were going in through the bottom gate, and someone came up and attacked us, and I got the guy off my mom, and I said, I'm going to call the police, and that's what you know.
After the Farmington Police Department announced the arrests of James and Patricia on Facebook, public comments quickly turned hostile, with users posting, "Now put those people down, may they rot in hell, and get 2 ropes."
My house address is everywhere. People know where I live. People stop at the stop sign and just sit there and stare. People drive across the street to that empty house and park there and stare at me out, cuss me out, tell me to die, point guns at me, throw rocks at me. And it's just been awful. And no one seems to care. I'm a minor too, and that's my mother, and no one seems to care. All they care about is some victim who isn't even a victim.
By this point, their strongest lead was the men spotted leaving the scene on a bicycle wearing a backpack. As the Farmington SWAT team performs a grid search on the neighborhood, they find a young man with a similar backpack and stop him in his tracks.
Hey, we just want to talk to you, okay?
Yeah.
You kind of match a description of a guy that we're looking for, okay?
We're doing good. Come on.
Do you live close to here?
Me, no.
No? Okay. Where are you coming from?
There's a bomb on fire, that's why it's probably weird.
Huh?
No.
Where are you coming from, man?
I saw one of my friends in here.
Okay. We don't care about the alcohol, okay? Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Nothing like that?
No.
In the backpack?
Okay.
No, you can check it. I don't know what's going on.
Can we check your backpack?
Okay.
Yes, go ahead. I don't know what's going on.
We're looking for.
So here's what's going on, man. We had a call about a shooting, okay? And the last thing that we were told was that there's an 18-year-old, give or take, male, walking around with a backpack on.
Dark clothing.
Okay? In dark clothing. So that's why we're contacting you, okay? As soon as we make sure you don't have a weapon or anything like that, we're going to bounce, okay?
Okay.
Officers learn that he's on his way to school, find nothing suspicious in his backpack, and send him on his way.
You have any questions for me?
No, it's just that you guys scared me so
I hear you.
much.
I hear you, man. We're just looking for someone that did some bad stuff, okay?
Okay.
All right, you're good to go, okay? Make it to school, please.
They continue to search the area but don't find who they're looking for. Authorities turn to further canvassing efforts, going door to door in search of more cameras. They finally locate surveillance video of the suspect loading the bike into an older model blue pickup, which detectives immediately recognize. The truck belongs to Patricia's ex-husband, Mark Sandoval. 5 days before Patricia's murder, Mark contacted investigators about the child abuse case, believing Giselle was a victim. On the day of the murder, Mark was briefly questioned about his alibi, allowed investigators to download his phone data, and was released. But with new evidence now directly linking him to the crime, Mark has become a suspect. Investigators secure a search warrant for his home and devise a plan to bring him back to the station while they carry it out.
We are here at the office, and we'd like to try to figure out a situation for Giselle. Would you be available to come down to the office so we can try to figure this out?
So is Giselle there, or
no? It's just going to be us. Yes,
what's going on?
Yeah, it's just going to be us, so that way we can come up with a plan to give to CYFD. So that way, once usually when we deal with CYFD, they said, "Well, have you talked with them? Have you come up with a plan?" I want to get ahead of the game before we do that.
Mark agrees and arrives shortly after. But tensions quickly rise when he learns the real reason they brought him here.
When's the last time you actually talked to
Giselle? Was the day her mom got arrested.
So that was what, like last week sometime, right?
Yeah, I was in rehab.
And you have a home that's good for the kid?
Well, I'm staying at my mom's right now, but there's no alcohol, there's nothing there. She's a retired teacher.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I'm just worried, like, I'm not trying to rip Giselle out of it. I know she's going through a lot right now, but, like, I mean, I just want her to get in some therapy or something, some counseling.
The sergeant excuses himself, saying he'll be right back. Mark waits patiently, but it isn't the sergeant who returns.
Hey, man. I'm Detective Delaney, Prompton Police. One thing we did not do yesterday, I guess Detective Montano he's not here today, but it's called the DNA swab.
I'm not doing anything involving that stuff right now. I was told to come in and talk about my daughter's stuff.
Okay.
And that's it. I don't know why I need to give a swab test.
Okay, and this is something that we do.
It wasn't
as a
done then,
process.
So now, if I'm under arrest, then put me under arrest. You can give me a swab test.
You are not under arrest.
Well, then I don't need to volunteer for nothing. I came out to talk to. So I don't know why everybody's coming in. Like, you guys just bombarded me in here for some reason.
So you don't want to talk to us?
No, I don't. I want to talk about where my daughter's going with the other officer who came in.
Okay.
I was never told to come and talk to you guys.
I need you to hand me your cell phone because we're going to seize that.
Do you have a warrant?
We're not going to search it without a warrant.
I said contact that was not nothing. Why are you seizing it?
Please hand me the phone.
Why are you seizing it?
Because we're doing an investigation.
Well, I have not got nothing.
It's part of the investigation.
Well, then why wasn't I told this yesterday?
We have obtained more information since yesterday. You don't want to talk to us, which is your right, but we need the phone.
Can I see the other person who was in here before you guys? Because this is why I didn't come up here to be bombarded.
Yeah, we can get the sergeant, but we're going to take your phone.
Well, let me talk to somebody or get a lawyer in here right now, because I'm not giving nothing up. I'm not talking to nobody until I get a lawyer in here, and that's fine.
The sergeant steps back in to explain, but Mark's frustration is already boiling over, and it's about to reach an explosive breaking point.
I'm going to be 100% honest with you.
That's fine.
Okay.
And I'll be 100 honest with you.
Okay. This is the thing. Okay, first of all, thanks for coming and talking to me about Giselle, right? The thing is right now is SWAT team is hitting your house, okay? Your mom's on her way over here. We're going to be talking to her. We are in the process of a homicide investigation.
That's fine.
Okay?
Yeah, I know.
So as of right now, you're not free to leave because we're getting a search warrant for your phone and for your DNA standards, okay?
What?
For your DNA standards.
That's fine. Like I said, you guys got to give me a warrant. I did what I did yesterday.
Well, I'm not going to go any further.
I know, and I'm not going any further either, because this is bullshit. You guys come up here, tell me, talk to my daughter, and then now I'm being arrested.
Okay.
Well, you can arrest me or get a warrant, because that's what it's going to do.
You're being detained, not arrested right now.
Well, exactly, and I'm not giving you anything because I'm being detained. I don't have to give you my property.
Okay. No, you don't have to. But
exactly. Once there's a warrant, yes, that's fine. And you guys can show me the warrant, and then I will.
So this is the next thing, okay? I know the phone's in your pocket, okay?
Yeah.
If you pull it out and manipulate it, that's another charge, and we will.
Did I pull it out? No, I haven't.
No,
have I touched it? No. I'll put it right here in front of me. It doesn't matter. But I'm not giving you my phone.
That's fine. You can keep it in your pocket.
That's fine.
But you just can't put your hands in your pocket, and then one of us is going to have to stay with
you. You guys can stay in here all you want. I don't care.
Okay.
Police would later begin their search at Mark's house, which he shares with his mother and older brother, Matthew. They begin with the blue Chevrolet truck, earlier seen on surveillance cameras.
Oh, I got all sorts of bullets for 22. Oh, I got more different. I got bandolier with all sorts of different calibers in it.
Okay. Where did you find it?
What was that at? In the back seat. So he's got like 22 long rifle, 45 Colt, and then 7.62, all in this bandolier.
However, none of the bullets matched the .380 casings found at the scene of Patricia's murder. They moved their search into the house, where they'll make more than one intriguing discovery.
He's got the filings for Patricia's stuff in here. For the recent stuff, so what is this? This is a order sending conditions of release with her address. He's got a case filing conditions of release for Jamie Jackson.
Officials are already aware that the release of Patricia and James from custody 1 week ago drew widespread public criticism, and Mark's own admissions in the interrogation room show he shares the same frustration.
Kid who got beat and tortured and you guys didn't do. A kid tortured in a chicken coop. Really?
Let's
let him out.
That's not on us.
I know, but it's the system.
It is the system, right? But that's not on us.
I know.
The investigator that investigated that crime did a good job.
I know. I was talking to him right now, and you guys came in and up.
Yeah. Well, we're not. I don't want to make you upset.
Oh, you did. This has been upset since I got out of rehab. Found out my daughter's mom and child abused somebody for 14 offenses. My daughter was in that house. Did you tell me to calm down?
I'm not trying to tell you to calm down. Just.
The detective informs Mark they need to do a routine pat-down, but things only further escalate.
My concern is this crime involves a gun, okay? No one searched you coming in here. I'm going to pat you down.
Oh, wow. No, you're not going to pat me down. I don't have a gun on me. You're not going to pat me down.
For my safety?
For my safety, you can tell I don't got a gun.
I can't tell.
I'll roll my Lisa, I'll drop my drawers for you. You're not patting me down.
So we can do this another way.
Then get a warrant.
Because at this point...
Yes, I'm going to make it hard. I got nothing on me but my cell phone, my wallet, and a vape.
Okay, well, I need to verify that.
Well, I'll pull it out for you.
So, this is going to happen two ways. Either you
then get a warrant.
You can either stand up
and
let the cat search you,
get a
or we're
warrant.
going to have to put hands on you.
Why? For what? I didn't do nothing.
You're not cooperating.
Yes, I am. I came up. I'm not. Oh, you said I'm being detained. I don't have to give you nothing. I don't have. You guys let me in the door. You don't have the right to search me.
For our safety, we do.
Get a warrant. I don't care. Because I came in, then arrest me. Then you guys are wrong. You know what?
Just stand up.
This is wrong.
We're just gonna.
This is wrong. You guys have no right to touch me.
Just
go. No, man, you guys are wrong. There's no right to do this. It's just wrong. Man, there's no warrant or nothing. Like, look, hey, on me. Let me go.
We will as soon.
Let me go.
I'm not holding you.
No one's.
Well, there's nothing on me. You know that. This is bull. Man.
Have a seat.
Man, get off of me.
Have a seat.
Get the off of me.
Have a seat.
This is bull. You touching me.
Have a seat.
Don't touch me.
Hey, listen to me.
You know I don't have. Don't touch me.
Listen to me.
What?
Do you want to sit there without handcuffs on?
I ain't doing that. You know I don't got nothing on me.
If you do
not touch me again, or I will put hands on you.
If you do not calm down, you're going to go into cuffs.
I ain't doing that. You're the one who grabbed me.
This is going to happen. We're just going to watch you, okay?
Why do you have to there's nothing on me?
Okay, we just
put hands on me.
We just have to make sure, okay?
I already explained why we did that.
So I explained you had that on me.
I don't trust you.
I don't trust you.
Okay, we can agree on that.
Let's get you let me in here for
Have a seat.
Get the out of here. Get a lawyer or get me arrested or get a warrant.
Mark,
that's what we're working on.
All right, then. Don't come back in here.
Mark, what's going to happen, we're just going to keep an eye on you, okay? Just don't...
You have no right to grab me and touch me and hold me. I'm not being held. I'm not being charged.
Okay.
So why am I being searched?
Sit down, okay? Just calm down for a
No,
second.
why am I being searched?
Make sure you have weapons, okay?
Turns up, baby. You think I'm going to come into a police station with weapons?
Sit down. Okay, just calm down, man.
Where the I need a search warrant. I need a lawyer. I need a phone call to call a lawyer now.
As officers search Mark's bedroom, which he shares with his older brother Matthew, they locate another piece of evidence related to the child abuse case.
Oh, crap. Hey, come take a look at this. Where's Brittany at with the camera? Whose house is that?
Nice.
It's Jamie's house.
It says exhibit for restraining orders.
The box contains photos taken by police during the child abuse investigation. Although both Mark and Matthew were prohibited from owning firearms due to their felony records, multiple guns are found in the bedroom, including a rifle under one of the beds and a small caliber revolver in a drawer. However, neither matches the gun used to shoot Patricia.
Can I smoke in here?
No, sir.
What happens if I do? You gonna take me out to smoke?
I can clarify with the...
I'm not being detained. I'm just being detained. I need to smoke a cigarette. You're gonna hold me in here, it should be a smoking room, or take me out to smoke a cigarette. I mean, why are you guys holding my rights against me? You're not arresting me, so why can't I go out and smoke, or I'm gonna smoke in here?
We can't smoke in the building.
Well, I'm gonna smoke in the building.
You're not.
Oh, yeah, I am.
No.
Well, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen if I smoke in the building?
Any vape in here? Okay, are we taking it?
You can't take it.
Okay, listen, so we don't
You want to take it from me?
Listen, he can't put his hands in his pocket. We don't want to take it, okay? But you can't smoke in here. And we're not going to take you outside.
So just deal.
So then can I get my phone call?
The supervisor's working on it. I already told you. He's already aware of it, okay?
Well, can I talk to the supervisor?
He's all the way in the other room.
Well, go get him.
I'm not going to leave.
Well, you got 3 others and you got Big Boy there. Somebody go get the supervisor.
Okay.
I got questions to know what's going on. Obviously, your supervisor knows, so can I talk to your supervisor? Now.
In a little bit.
Can you go get him?
No.
Will you go get him? Mr. No Talker, will you go get him? No? I'll go.
You're going to stay in this room.
I'm not doing nothing.
Okay, sir, we're trying to work with you, okay?
Sir, I'm Sergeant Olson, Farmington Police Department.
You're the sergeant?
I'm one of
Can I make a phone call?
No, you cannot.
Why not?
You're being detained right now.
For what? I can't smoke, I can't use my... Then arrest me!
We're getting a search warrant for you.
Then arrest me!
No, you're being detained.
Well, how long do you have to detain me for?
Until we get the search warrant.
So, then, yeah, that's how you get the search warrant. So you pretty much then just arrest me.
No, you're being detained.
Well, be detained. Why can't I make a phone call? You're violating my rights.
You don't have a right to a lawyer right now.
Oh, then why am I doing here then? What the am I doing here if I don't have a right to a lawyer? Why am I here?
You're being detained.
For no reason.
I gave you the...
You guys both lied to me, said to come up here to talk about my daughter,
Sir,
and now this bull you guys pull.
This is the first...
Who the is lying here?
I have not talked to you.
Who is lying?
While executing the search warrant at Mark's house, investigators looked for receipts indicating a .380 firearm purchase. When none are found, they turn to other possibilities for how it may have been acquired.
You guys look at mom stuff, the documents?
No, but I think that's a good place to start because she could be the one purchasing some of the firearms too, you know?
Well, you guys know that, like the brother that's passed away, Joshua?
He had that. Yeah.
He died. He had a .380 that he bought in Colorado.
Yeah.
Though it's possible the gun could have belonged to Mark's late brother, it wasn't located anywhere in the house. In the interrogation room, Mark continues to pace, visibly shaking as he waits for the search warrant, which detectives warn could take up to 2 hours.
There's my DNA. You can have it. Like I told them, I'm not worried about DA, I'm worried about rights. Why'd you tell me you bring my daughter and use my daughter to get me up here? You could have just said come up here. Why did they do that? That's wrong.
We're not talking anymore about that, okay?
Well, it happened, man. I'll use my daughter. Can I use the restroom? I know there's one right there.
Yeah. We'll just have to leave the door cracked.
I don't give a... You can stand in there and watch me piss. You can hold my all you want.
What'd you say, Sarge?
Wide open with you in it.
Yeah. No washing your hands.
Why?
Because I said so. No washing your hands.
I'm not really doing it. I'll wash
my hands. What the? I can't wash my hands?
No.
Why?
Because I told you so.
Why? Give me a
We're
reason.
applying for a search warrant.
So you're applying.
Okay. Yes. Until then, okay.
They're washed.
Okay, go back in the room. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anything else, Master?
Go back in the room.
Finally, a search warrant is obtained with a judge's signature, a copy of which is given to Mark.
I'm not, you know, I got a copy. I want an original document. That's what you guys give out, original document. I don't know. This could be forged. I don't know.
Okay, what
Just how you guys got me to come up here with my daughter.
Mark, listen.
This is bull.
If we give you the original and you rip it, then what?
I'll wipe my with it, then what?
See, that's my point.
I'm Detective Burge. Can you put your other hand behind your back, please? Don't tense up.
Man, don't twist it. God damn.
Keep her calm.
You're a piece of.
We're just doing this.
I know. So calm down.
Okay. If at any point you want us to explain to you what's going on, you just let me know, okay?
Oh, I've been trying that all day.
I just try to explain to you and you start screaming.
Yeah, because you're well armed.
When you're done interrupting me, I'm happy to explain to you what's going to happen.
We've already explained this.
Stand right here. Turn the other way. Turn around.
Which way?
Face this way, man.
Well, there's like 5 different ways.
Okay, right. They'll be in here in just a minute to do the DNA.
In accordance with the warrant, a technician takes multiple photographs, performs a gunshot residue test, and collects Mark's DNA.
Yeah, sample my.
What do you mean a sample?
Sample my third.
Oh.
I'm going to tell you everything else.
The next part that we're collecting is your clothing.
Including but not limited to pants, underwear, shirts, socks, shoes, or others. So what? I'm supposed to get butt naked?
So we have this Tyvek suit that we're going to put you in, okay? God. So we're also going to collect your glasses.
What am I supposed to see? You want my hairband too?
After tossing his hairband on the ground, officers collect that too. With the search warrant complete, Mark is allowed to leave. But a shocking discovery the following day changes everything, turning the entire case on its head. At a dump site, investigators find a bicycle similar to the one seen in the surveillance footage. They also locate a discarded .380 handgun, ammunition, a red gas can, and clothing, including a tan-colored jacket.
Oh, hold on. No way.
Another gun?
Nope.
Another what?
Nope.
Magazine.
Even better.
Even better. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Glasses. Prescription glasses.
Curiously, Mark's glasses are already in police custody. A licensed optometrist compares the prescriptions for the glasses taken from Mark and the ones found at the dump site, concluding that they don't match. This leaves investigators grappling with the possibility that their prime suspect may not have been the one who pulled the trigger. In addition to the items at the dump site, investigators locate a pair of shoes that look brand new. An officer heads to Walmart with a photograph of the shoes on March 3rd, following a trail of clues that will soon lead to a stunning revelation.
You got time?
We have, yeah, it's a homicide, so as much time as we need.
Alright, so I'll tell you what, let's take this picture, let's walk to the back.
Okay.
Let's see if we can find the shoe. And we can scan the shoe and you can actually see the last time it was sold.
Sweet. They head to the shoe aisle, find a matching pair, and return to the security office. There they discover a pair of these shoes were purchased one day before the murder.
Oh, and a gas can. We have a gas can in the photos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, when they review the corresponding footage from the purchase, the man buying the items and paying with cash is not Mark, but his older brother, 40-year-old Matthew Sandoval, further identified by a distinct tattoo on his hand. On March 4th, Matthew is taken to the police station for the execution of a search warrant. They would later learn that the glasses found at the dump site were an exact match to a pair Matthew had purchased the year before. He remained silent at the police station, leaving investigators with little hope of understanding his motive. Matthew Sandoval was formally charged with first-degree murder, willful and deliberate, as well as tampering with evidence. He's being held without bail, and a trial date is set for October 20th, 2025. As of now, Mark Sandoval has not been charged with any crimes in connection to Patricia's murder. For his role in the case surrounding 15-year-old Georgia, 58-year-old Jamie James Jackson was formally charged with 14 felony counts, including 7 counts of abuse of a child not resulting in death or great bodily harm, and 7 counts of conspiracy to commit abuse of a child. He was later released under pretrial supervision. A pretrial conference is scheduled for September 15th, with a jury trial set for September 22, 2025. In March 2025, Georgia's maternal grandmother filed for custody and was granted temporary guardianship, with a final court hearing set for July 28th to decide if it will be made permanent. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.